lovelies, and welcome back to Sondering Tarot. This is part 3 of our Deck Strength versus Weakness series. So this is for November 2023. Our featured deck of the month is the Ethereal Visions Illuminated Tarot by Matt Hughes. I have not a long list of Oracle decks that pair, which is what we're covering today. Perfect Pairs Oracle Edition. So I only have about 5 decks to show you. So let's go ahead and get started. This is the Oracle of the Fairies by Karen K. And if I'm not mistaken, in part 2 when we were covering tarot decks, I mentioned the fact that, you know, my Fae energy and Fairy energy decks is very small. Most of what I have does pair with the Ethereal Visions. And if anyone else has more in their collection than what I have between that video and this one, please let me know if you come across something that does not pair. That'd be interesting to have that information. And moving right along, here is Denise Lynn's The Sacred Forest Oracle. This one, Ethereal Visions, actually likes the earth energy in this deck. It's part of that strength of having a career as a strength. That Pentacles energy. That and the keywords work really well, by the way. Okay, we're going to move right along to the next deck. And as like I've done before, we're going to be moving at a quick pace. The next deck is the Sacred Languages of the Animals by Chip Richards. And of course, this is animal energy. Ooh, yay. And look at that. My animal totem right off the bat. So aside from some earth energy that the Ethereal Visions likes, I've discovered so far out of what limited beast energy that I have, the Ethereal Visions doesn't seem to mind it too much regardless of deck. Granted, I am limited in my collection, so there again, if anyone else has more than what I have in my collection, by all means shout it out. If you find anything that doesn't pair, I want that information. Alright, and the next one you'll probably recognize from the backings. This is the Sacred Creators Oracle by Chris Ann. I actually like this deck. If I can find, you know, career decks, or yeah, even life purpose decks that can pair with it, and these two have no issues are pairing up, which is kind of nice. I find it helpful. We all have those couple oracle decks or a couple tarot decks that we like to pair with other things, and usually get disappointment when they don't work. So I was happy that this was not one of those. And believe it or not, remember, Ethereal Visions has the strength of career and life purpose, but it has a weakness of spirituality and love, correct? We covered this in part 1. Well, here is an interesting one that actually pairs. This is the Romance Angels Oracle. Yeah, this is a love oracle, and it actually pairs, which is interesting because that's the weakness of the Ethereal Visions. So because that was of note, I had to include this particular oracle. I found that interesting. Alright, my lovelies, that is a quick 5 decks to show you. I do have a couple more that I found that do pair with the Ethereal Visions. I'll list that in the description box down below. Feel free to add to your own decks that also pair, that are oracle, in the description box down below. And yes, if you guys have fairy or fae energy decks, or beast energy decks that you found that either pair or don't pair, please list that in the comment section down below. That way I will see it. I truly appreciate that information. Tomorrow we will start getting into anti-pairs. You'll see the anti-pairs tarot video for tomorrow. And for those that like this series, enjoy this series, would like to participate in this series, I do have the poll currently up on my community tab for next month's deck of the month. So if you'd like to determine what deck I feature for this series, please go to my community tab and vote. Thank you so much for watching, and hopefully see you guys tomorrow. Bye.